Work example 9 gives us the following. The weight of a person T months after the gymnasium program started is given by this function. So the weight equals the time he started squared divided by 2 minus 3 times the time after he started plus 80, where time lies between 0 and 8, where the time lies between 0 and 8. And the weight is in kilograms. Find the minimum weight of the person and the maximum weight of the person. I'm just going to come back to this, enlarge a little bit, and then we'll go to the questions. Now, the first thing that I would do is quickly on my graphics calculator, put in this function and just give a rough idea of what I'm working with. I had a look at my graphics calculator and my graph looks like this. Now, I am not sure what these values are. All I know is this is how my graphs look. So I can see that my turning point at this stage will be my minimum. So this will be my minimum, and my maximum will be, depends on where 8 is. So if 8 is down here, then this will be the maximum, or that will be the maximum. If 8 lies over there, then this will be the maximum. So I have to investigate all those points. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by finding what is the value, or what is the x value of my turning point. So to do that, I'm going to say turning point equals, or my x value equals minus b over 2a. Negative b is negative 3 over 2 times, and my a value, remember that's the same as 1 over 2, which is a half. A negative times a negative is a positive 3. 2 times a half, 2 go himself once and 2 once, so that is 3. So my x value is 3, so which means on my graph that is 3. What I know is that at 0, and we know that that goes to 8, and remember a block bracket means including 8. So 8 is going to be over there. What I want to investigate now is what is the weight at those 3 points. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this up so I've got more space. I'm going to say my weight when my time is 0 equals, and I'm just going to substitute that in there, 0 squared divided by 2 minus 3 times 0 plus 80. That is 0 minus 0 plus 80, so the weight is 80. The weight at 3. So when the weight is 3, I'm going to substitute 3 into my equation, which means 3 squared over 2 minus 3 times 3 when time is 3 plus 80, and that gives me an answer of 9 over 2 minus 9 plus 80, and my answer is 75.5. I'm also going to do it when time is 8. So what is my weight when time is 8? That's going to be 8 squared over 2 minus 3 times 8 plus 80. That is 16 divided by 8 times 8 is 64. 64 divided by 2 is 32. 32 minus 24 plus 80, and my answer equals 88. So my maximums will be, or not my maximums, my range for my weight will be there, there, and there. So it's going to be either one of those. And I can see that my minimum, so the minimum weight of a person, x minimum equals, and the smallest value here is 75. Oh, you can't see that, just going to carry here. So the x minimum equals 75.5. This is after 3 months, and X maximum equals 88, and that is after 8 months.